Let's go.
It's your back, it dey keep passing. It dey bring out the best thing. I dey feel your recipe. Make you give me that recipe. Fine, fine. Yeah, you fine. You so divine. I dey feel you die.
Alright, what's up, people? This is Joel Awesome. I'm here with another episode, a special episode of Awesome Entertainment. We checking out the most popular superheroes from 2004 to 2024. I guess that's the most recent, statistics they got. But I'm going to throw a little reaction in here and see what comments. So we're going to start off January 2024. Spider-Man's on top. Spider-Man's really the most popular superhero. After that's Batman, Superman. And then they go up and down according to like popularity. You know what I mean? I would like to say, I think we need to point this out. Silver Surfer, 2004 is still up there. If we look back in the 90s and the 80s, I still think he's up there. Silver Surfer, Norrin Radd, deserves his own movie trilogy. Beyond Galactus, I wish they wouldn't have skipped his story in the Fantastic Four, but they used Shia LaBeouf, so maybe they'll do it right. Probably not. Let's check it out. Shout out Silver Surfer making the top 10. So 2004, what was out in 2004? Iron Man doesn't come out till 2008. So you still got like Spider-Man and some Batman movies, some Superman movies. It's kind of crazy that Black Widow is on this list. You know what I mean? We got Black Widow. We got Catwoman's not that crazy, but I found that interesting. That's the most interesting person from 2004. Where is... Okay. My boy Silver Surfer dropped. Damn. Not in February. All right, who's that? Hellboy jumped up there because his movie just dropped 2004. Then Spider-Man 2. Look at the number. Look at the overwhelming popularity. Spider-Man. It's just crazy how one movie will influence everybody. Oh, that's my favorite superhero. Y'all are such prisoners of the moment. You know what I mean? Batman's still the GOAT. That's all I like to say. Iron Man is on the list. That's dope. In 2004, Black Widow is still up above Iron Man and Green Lantern. I don't know who was buying all the Black Widow comics. Did she have a show or something? That's crazy. All right, Captain America that made the list. We in August. I don't understand what's influencing these lower level ones. I guess maybe cartoons or something, comic books, maybe comic events. Catwoman coming in 4th is crazy. Like over the Flash. I don't know what Batman movie was out. I think this is the one with Halle Berry actually. So maybe that's why it's so high up there. Silver Surfer back on the list, baby. Silver Surfer back on the list. Get him up there. Okay, you got the Hulk, the top 10. Wolverine. Obviously, Wolverine should be much higher. Okay, what's going on 2025? 2005. That's when the Dark Knight stuff. That's got to be the Dark Knight stuff. Yep. Christian Bale, Batman Begins. Daredevil's still up on the list, though. Daredevil's still up there. In 2005. Silver Surfer's still on top of the list. But hey, I'm just letting you know, Silver Surfer is still on top of the list. This dude deserves a trilogy. I think this whole video is going to be about why the Silver Surfer deserves a trilogy. He's still on the list. Y'all could have had him one of the most popular heroes. Y'all just get it right. Black Widow, still on top of the list, man. How is she? Who was reading her comics like that? That's crazy. Okay, Aquaman sneaking in. Yeah, so Superman's on top in '06 because of Superman Returns? Like, it can be because of Superman Returns. You know, Thor's been up on that list for a while, too. Thor ain't really dropped off the list. Aquaman poking his head up, Daredevil dropping. Uh-oh. What comes out in '08? Where Iron Man gonna shoot up to the top? Watch. As soon as we get to '08, Iron Man gonna skyrocket to the top. Spider-Man's still holding strong. Because, I mean, kids love Spider-Man. It's great. It's great to see the Flash up there. This was probably from the Justice League the Justice League show. That's the stuff that was, because I was watching that show and I love the Flash, who happened to be Michael Rosenbaum, the best Lex Luthor. That's crazy. It's a fun fact for y'all. Y'all ain't know I know all that. All right, Superman jumped to the top. What's going on in '07? Man of Steel? Wait, what's going on in '07 to jump Superman to the top like that? And then Spider-Man 3 comes out and he plummets. It must have been his show. Is Hulk ever gonna get to the top? I don't think he's ever gonna get to the top. The Flash is still 4, holding strong for almost a year. Silver Surfer still on the list. I don't start dropping now that I called your name out, bro. Iron Man. Okay, yeah. So, wait. Damn, that's before the movie even dropped. Now the movie dropped. That's crazy. So people were saying Iron Man was their favorite hero before the movie even dropped, just from the commercials. That's how easily people are swayed. That's crazy. Silver Surfer still on the list. Black Widow still on the list. God damn. She might need a trilogy. They tried it. Batman, Dark Knight, yeah, that's gonna put him up there. The Flash. What did he? Wait. In '08? What is the Flash doing in '08? What the hell was he doing in '08? Must have been the Justice League. Now I gotta figure out what the Flash is doing in '08. Yo, this is crazy. This is a crazy statistic because the Flash, was it 2008? The Flash was just up there in 2008. And it says the Flash did not appear in any of DC comics in 2008. He wasn't in one comic in the whole. Wow. And then they did the Flash Rebirth in '09. That's maybe that's why he jumped to the top. Okay. So the Flash Rebirth in '09, that's what I need to go check out. Somebody go read that. X-Men Origins. X-Men comes out and Wolverine doesn't make it to #1. That's crazy. This must be here come Dark Knight Rises. Dang, it's just Batman and Spider-Man. Okay, where's Silver Surfer? He gonna come back on this list. It's because y'all got Jason Momoa as Aquaman, I think. No, it ain't there yet. It ain't there yet. Hold on. Okay, Iron Man back on the list. Iron Man 2 dropped. Black Widow holding on strong. Am I tripping? Is that the wrong sign? Like, am I tripping? What makes Black Widow so popular? Okay, Deadpool jumped up in there. Deadpool making his first appearance. Let's see, what Deadpool have popping in 2010? So I'm going to use this as my guide to new stuff. I'm going to screenshot Flash Rebirth. So it looks like in 2010 we had Deadpool Corpse. That's what we just saw in the movies that just that went up. The prelude to Deadpool Corpse, Deadpool Max. So they had a bunch of Deadpool stuff dropping. That's why he kept popping up there. And we'll see what Black Widow doing. Okay, so at this point in time, Black Widow was on Iron Man 2. We looking at it right there. So obviously, she's up there. But I mean, she's been up there. Her comics has been killing it, I guess. I need to go read all the Black Widow comics. Hulk made it up there because of the movie, The Avengers. The Avengers didn't drop yet. The Hulk movie came out probably in 2010. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Captain America making it up to the top of the list. Ooh! First Avenger put him all the way up to number 2. And how quickly Batman took his spot back. How crazy is that? But First Avenger getting him up to number 2 is crazy. Over Superman is crazy. That's crazy. I didn't think the First Avenger was going to do that for him. Superman back up there, though. What was dropping for him, though? There was nothing really popping. Let's see what was popping for Superman 2011. It says in 2011, Superman appearance. In 2011, Superman appeared in the final issues of his original series, Superman Volume 1, and also launched in a new series, Superman Volume 3. So he ended a series and started a series straight out the comics. So I'm glad to see the comics are still holding, even though these numbers are just skewed by, I guess casual fans, because they're always going to have Batman, Spider-Man, Superman up there. And then whenever a movie drops, they just act like this is my new favorite hero. And maybe it's just kids, but Batman on top as soon as Dark Knight Rises drops. Crazy that the Hulk was still number 3 for a while. It's crazy that Superman's on this list. He ain't even had nothing coming. I mean, it's just comics. No movies. Okay, Man of Steel, he got to go up there. He got to fly up to the number 1. Can you beat Spider-Man? Oh, yeah, he up there. Temporarily. Dang, Batman took your spot that quickly? It wasn't even the end of the year. Silver Surfer, back on the list. Ah, shit, fell off the list. Oh, he back on the list. Hey, get Thor. The Dark World put you at number 1? Ain't no way. I mean, the movie was alright. It just was slow and boring. Put you at number 1? Thor: The Dark World? That's crazy. Spider-Man still. How is Spider-Man still up there? And I guess Andrew Garfield might have dropped his stuff. Green Lantern's still on the list, which also he needs his own movie. Green Lantern, Silver Surfer, these dudes are cosmic level guys. They're in outer space. They need movies. And they're popular and they're cool. DC and Marvel dropping the ball with some of their best IPs. Deadpool back on top. Ant-Man, hell nah. Ant-Man, the first Ant-Man was alright. The second one was alright. The third one was so bad. So bad. He's definitely gonna drop off the list by the time they get to the third Ant-Man. Deadpool jumped to number 1. That's crazy. All right, what is popping with Superman in 2016 that I need to know about? It says in 2016, Superman appeared in various comic book issues, primarily within the Superman Volume 4 series. Specifically, he was featured in issues 1, 2, 5, 7, and 8. Additionally, Superman was a central figure in Superman Annual 40. Man, this is straight comic books, bruh. Straight comic books. Okay, never mind. Let me stop capping. 2016, Dawn of Justice. Yes, that's Batman v Superman. That's why he jumped to the top. But he's over Batman? That's crazy. And Spider-Man just took over everything. Black Panther on the list. Okay. Moving up. Black Panther got to hit number 1. When did Black Panther come out? Moving up. Deadpool's still up there. The Flash is holding on at 3. Just from the Justice League movies? Or damn. Wonder Woman 1. Look at that. Ain't no way she was that popular over everybody. Just because of this one movie. Just because of this one movie. They say Wonder Woman's most popular in Russia, and they got a hell of people out there. I ain't making excuses. I'm just saying that's what I heard. Thor. Ragnarok. Okay, yeah, that's a great movie, so that needs to be up there. You know, number 1 is crazy though, how everybody just changed. How you change a number 1 off one movie? And the fact Iron Man's a little bit too low for me. He need to get on up there. What? Hell nah. Don't y'all lie to me. I saw that. Hell nah. Y'all saw how they slid Captain Marvel up there? She jumped out of nowhere. Watch this. Like, ain't no way Captain Marvel was anybody's number. Hell nah. And they quickly fell off. Stop the cap. Look at her fall off the map slowly and surely. Okay, she's still on. Let me stop hating. She's still on. But I guarantee you, if you do a Daredevil movie, or not a Daredevil, a Silver Surfer movie, ain't nobody gonna care about her. Aquaman, that's a good movie. Aquaman will never be my number 1 hero. Ever. Captain Marvel at number 4? I don't believe y'all. Where y'all getting these statistics? Over Captain America? During Avengers Endgame? Y'all capping. I don't believe that shit. Y'all must have got the whole Russia vote. Look how Spider-Man's killing the competition now that he got his own movies. It's not even close. Batman can't even get in there. Captain Marvel is still on the list in 2019. Is she really y'all favorite? What do y'all like about Captain Marvel? Black Widow's in top 6 to 7. And Black Panther, y'all racist, bro. Y'all racist. We done seen the movies, bro. Black Panther should be way higher on this list if we going strictly off movies. Y'all put one movie in and put Captain Marvel at number 1. Black Widow been holding down the list for years. Y'all need to reevaluate what y'all doing with Black Widow because she has a ton of fans for years. Look at Spider-Man just dominating the competition. No parody. Iron Man jumping to the top. Iron Man didn't even make it to number 1 after Endgame. That's crazy. Who is this? Loki? Loki as number 1? He's not a hero. He's a villain. Bro, yeah, this show was alright, y'all, but come on now. Wanda didn't even make it. Venom? Come on, bro. What is going on? I like Venom, though. I like Venom as Ant-Man is number 3. Number 2? Spider-Man, why is Ant-Man number 2? What in the world? Who is that? Moon Knight? Moon Knight made the list. Moon Knight is in the top 3 because of that one show? I can't believe that. There's no way. I didn't even think that would have been the name we didn't even put on the list if it was me. I would have forgot the character. Hell nah. The dude didn't even do shit in his own show. The Punisher ain't never made the list, but Moon Knight makes the list. Why do y'all? Oh, She-Hulk. She-Hulk. Hell nah. Oh, Lord. We got a drug test, whoever was doing this list. They are on strong drugs, not the cool drugs, the strong drugs. Hell, I was like, why are there two Hulks? The Hulk has been and then I realized it's She-Hulk. There's no way, bro. She-Hulk made me quit YouTube. You see this YouTube? It's my second YouTube channel because the first one I quit when I had to watch She-Hulk because I hated my life and I hated everything that made me watch that show. There is no way in hell. Black Widow's still holding on strong, man. Hell no. Hell no. I'm not even a Superman fan, but Superman being on the bottom and She-Hulk being on the top is just, what do they call it? Blasphemy. Wakanda Forever? Wakanda Forever got Black Panther to number one, but Black Panther didn't get Black Panther to number one? Where are they getting these votes from? So that's Shuri. Shuri's number one, and Charlotte didn't make it? Come on. This whole list just fucked me up, bro. Oh my gosh. Venom is still on the list putting out shitty movies. Aquaman ain't putting out shit and he's still on the list. How is Iron Man so damn low and he done snapped y'all ass back to existence? Man, put Spider-Man back on top, bro. I can't even believe that. Are y'all serious? I need to figure out where they got these stats and these statistics. I want an investigation. So it looks like it's starting to even out to where we kind of know everybody's at. Spider-Man, Batman, Superman, Deadpool. I mean, Deadpool and Wolverine gonna probably, hold them up there. And we end with Iron Man. All right, so we made it to the end of the list. It shaked out how it normally shaked out. Things are back to normal. Spider-Man's number one, Batman's number two, Superman's number three. Deadpool is number 4. I feel like Deadpool is a little bit more popular than everybody else, but that's just because he's funny. Iron Man number 5, that makes sense. Thor number 6 over Black Panther is weird, but he does have like 4 movies out, and Black Panther is unfortunately no longer with us. So, I mean, The Flash, I like The Flash movie, man. I like The Flash movie. Y'all hated on it. The CGI was trash, but The Flash is a top 5 Batman movie you'll ever see. I recommend you go watch it. If you're a Batman fan, watch The Flash. Black Widow, still on top. I mean, I know she's had her movies. She probably got Yelena out now at this time. So she was holding strong since the very beginning. Since the very beginning with it. So it starts off in 2004. Spider-Man's number 1. I really wish it would have started back later. Wolverine's still up there, of course. Black Widow was popping in 2004. Let me figure out what Black Widow was doing in 2004. In 2004, Natasha Romanoff, the Black Widow, was the focus of 6-issue miniseries by Marvel Comics titled Black Widow. Written by Richard K. Morgan and illustrated by Bill, I can't say that name. So she had a comic book drop in 2004, and she was still popular. That's crazy. And she held on for 20 years. Stayed up there. Actually moved up the ranks. Silver Surfer. Man, that's my guy. 2004. Iron Man in 2004. So it's good to see that, people were still rocking with him, even though he wasn't, he didn't have his movie and stuff. Hellboy. Either way, answer's obvious. Silver Surfer needs a trilogy. Black Widow obviously needs like 4 trilogies. Stop lying on Captain Marvel. That shit was crazy. Either way, appreciate y'all for watching. Hit like, share, subscribe, I'm out.
Don't play with my patience, man, they gone with the flow when they tryna fake it. That's not the way I roll, that's not the combination. You start off with the dough before you start the conversation. No one start the salutations, man, don't play with me. I'm coming from a place they would hate to be. I'm going through a phase you would hate to see. They say this life's a trip, ain't no telling where it's taking me. When you on the edge and you make your next move, better be your best. Before you throw it to the depths, better reinvest. Man, I count every moment and count every step, so I know I'm blessed. Now it's